Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. APOEL Nicosia welcomes Ajax to their stadium on Tuesday for their second Group F match. And joining us now to preview this match from a betting perspective is William Hill's in-play radio host, Lee Phelps. Lee, thanks for being here today.
No problem.
Now, both teams are not expected to qualify, and I think both are quite similarly matched here. What are you expecting from this match?
Good question. I mean, it's a real tricky one to call, isn't it? And like you said, I think these two teams are fighting for Europa League places. Really, yeah. You'd be amazed if PSG. I know PSG slipped up against Ajax, really, but you'd be amazed if those two teams, PSG and Barcelona, don't go through in the end. But there's pride at stake here. This is APOEL's first home game, and I think they'll be, despite the loss, I think they'll be proud of the fact that they managed to keep Barcelona down to just one goal. It was a good performance in the end from them. Ajax, similarly, though, they were pulverised at times by PSG, but they didn't score the goals, and Ajax really could have won that game. Ajax are an amazing team. They sell players year after year, and they still keep creating more and more players from somewhere. Shona looked fantastic at times against PSG. I'm expecting goals in this game. I think APOEL will want to score goals and want to entertain the crowd. It'll be a good home crowd watching this. I think it'll be an exciting night. Ajax are an open team. They like to play football, as they always do. So I'm expecting an open game with a few goals, Natalie. Okay.
Now, just looking at the three-way line here, Ajax is the slight favourite, price 2.55, whilst APOEL price 2.95, the draw's price 3.4. I personally would lean more towards the draw, to be honest with you. But which way are you leaning then on the winner's market, and would you play it?
I'm not sure I'd play it. I'm leaning towards the Cypriots, to be honest with you, because I just think of the home advantage. I'm never a fan of Ajax. They got away with it against PSG. Like I said, they could have won it, but they got away with it. They should have been 4-0 down by the time they scored their equaliser. I can see it being a tight game, but I can see APOEL just doing enough. I know it's qualifiers and it's not quite the same level, but they scored some goals at home in the qualifiers, against lesser teams, admittedly. But I think Ajax might fall into the trap of thinking it's just APOEL. Well, Ajax aren't that much better, in the grand scheme of things. So I'd be looking at an APOEL win, 2-1, maybe by a single goal if you can get a winning margin bet, just by a single goal win for APOEL Nicosia.
Okay, a single goal. And then you'd also lean towards... And can you see both teams scoring there?
Yeah, I definitely can. I know, APOEL defended really well and they conceded one against Barcelona, but they'll be much more open at home. You can't just sit back like they did, and defend. You can't just, have that little possession as they did against Barcelona. So they'll be a lot more open against Ajax. Ajax will be happy to sit in and counter-attack. I can definitely see both teams to score. Yeah. I can see over 2.5, and I'd marry those together and have over 2.5 goals and both teams to score in this one.
That's nice there for a nice combination. But would you say that would be the top tip for playing this match?
Yeah, it would, because I'm not confident enough in APOEL to back them on the outrights, even though I think they might just sneak it. Yeah. So that's my favourite bet. The over 2.5 and both teams to score double for me.
Fantastic. Lee Phelps, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round. A real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.